Hello yogis, welcome to All Aligned. I am Jessica and today I have for you an intermediate hip opening flow. So we're gonna get into some deep hip opening poses and stretches. We're gonna stretch out those hips from every angle, outer, inner, front. We're gonna get it all in this flow. All you need today is a mat, and let's get all aligned and get started. We'll start in child's pose. Big toes together, knees out wide as comfortable. Sinking back towards your heels, maybe gently rock a little side to side. And then gently push yourself up to tabletop, hands and knees. Just sway your hips side to side. And then do some big circles, sitting back towards the heels, one direction a couple times. And then the other direction. Come back to stillness. Take that right leg, keep it bent, and big circles for that right hip. One direction a couple times, and then the other direction. And now step that right foot between the hands, low lunge. Hands rest on top of your thigh, gently move the hips forward and back. Let your right hand come down to your mat. Walk your foot to the right edge. Inner foot lifts up. Right hand presses into the right knee and just open chest to the sky. Good. Step back to your tabletop. Big circles with that left leg, one direction a few times, and then the other direction. And now step that left foot between the hands, low lunge, hands rest on your thighs, lift the chest. Gently move the hips forward and back, just keep the knee behind your toes. Right hand to mat. Walk your foot to the left edge. Left hand gently presses to the knee. Open up, heart to the sky. Good. Step back to your tabletop and move to downward facing dog. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up tall, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your left knee to your chest, grab onto your shin. Open your knee out to the left and then back to center. 2 more times, out and in, out and in. Good, switch sides, right knee to chest, grab onto the shin, out and in. 2 more times. Take an inhale breath, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, step back to plank and lower down to your belly. Inhale, lift the chest, cobra. Exhale, release, move into downward facing dog. from your down dog. Inhale, raise the right leg to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hips. Big circles with that right leg again, one direction, and then the other direction. And now step that foot between the hands, keep the back knee lifted. Maybe rock a little forward and back. And then pivot your back foot, inhale up, warrior two. Reach up and back, reverse warrior. Straighten your front leg, exhale to triangle. Reach your left hand down to your mat. Pivot that front foot, come into a wide-legged forward fold. Gently bend into one leg and then the other. Let that upper body hang heavy. And now walk your hands to that right foot, back to your low lunge. Walk your right foot to the right edge of your mat, lower your back knee down, lizard pose. You can stay up on the hands under your shoulders or maybe lower down to your forearms. Breathe here. Come back to your hands, step back to your plank, lower down to your belly. Inhale, lift up, upward facing dog, and then exhale to down dog. Raise the left leg to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hips. Circle out that left leg a couple times. And then step between the hands, low lunge, keep the back knee lifted. Pivot the back foot, inhale up, warrior two. Reach up and back, reverse warrior. Straighten that left leg and exhale to triangle. Right arm reaches to the sky. Release your right hand down to your mat. Walk your hands towards your left foot. Lower your back knee down, low lunge. Walk the left foot to the left edge of your mat, coming into lizard. Inner foot lifts up, knee goes out to the left slightly. Either stay up on your hands or lower to the forearms. Come back to your breath. Push back to the hands, curl the back toes, step back plank, lower to your belly. Inhale to upward facing dog, and exhale down dog. Take an inhale breath. On your exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Walk those feet wide as your mat, toes out, heels in. Start to lower down to Malasana Yogi Squat. Bring the hands together at your heart, elbows press into the thighs. Lengthen the tailbone down towards your mat, lift up through the chest. Release the hands down, straighten those legs, walk the feet back together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Lift the left leg. Cross the leg over the right, coming into eagle pose. Maybe the foot wraps around the right calf. Take the arms, wrap the left arm underneath the right. Fingertips point to the sky. Keep that chest lifted. Steady breath. Good, release those hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, step that left foot back, crescent pose. Open up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, straighten the front leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Exhale, hands to mat. Lower your back knee, walk that right foot to the right edge. Lift your right arm to the sky, maybe reach back and grab that left foot. Point the heart to the sky. Hips are pressing forward and down. Release your back leg. Bring your right hand to your mat. Step back, three-legged down dog, right leg in the air. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Make your way to your pigeon. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist. Sitting up nice and tall, active pigeon. Pull the belly in, maybe reach those arms overhead. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back, plank. Go through your vinyasa, meeting in down dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Walk those feet wide as your mat. Toes out, heels in. Drop down to Malasana. Lift the chest, hands at your heart. Lengthen the tailbone down. Bring your left hand down. Twist and reach right arm to the sky. And switch. Right hand to your mat. Left arm reaches tall. Twist. Bring your hands back to your mat. Press into those feet, straighten the legs, forward fold, feet together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Lift your right leg up. Cross your leg over your left, eagle pose. Maybe wrap the foot around the calf. Take the right arm underneath the left. Bend the elbows, fingers point to the sky. Hold here. Good. Release those arms, reach to the sky. Keep that right leg lifted up off your mat. Inhale, breath. Exhale, step back, crescent. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, reach up and back, reverse. Straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Cartwheel hands to mat. Lower the back knee. Walk that left foot to the edge of your mat. Keep that right hand on your mat. Inhale, reach the left arm to the sky. Option to lift that back foot and reach and grab the foot. Hips sink forward, heart opens to the sky. Grab the hold of your foot, release. Step back, three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hips. Move into your pigeon, left knee behind the left wrist. Lowering down onto that shin, sitting up tall. Maybe reach those arms overhead. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to your mat. Curl those back toes. Step back, plank. Go through your vinyasa and meeting in down dog. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk those feet out, wide as your mat, toes out, heels in, Malasana, sink down. Hands at your heart. Hold here. Arms gently press into your inner thighs. Without using your hands, press into those feet. Inhale, stand up tall. Feet together, exhale, hands to heart. Lift your left leg up. Figure 4, place your left ankle over your right thigh. Sink low. Bending down far as you can. Maybe get the arms to rest on the left leg, or maybe reach fingertips to your mat. Keep that left foot flexed. Inhale, rise back up. Step the left foot back, crescent pose. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Straighten your front leg, exhale, triangle. Inhale, back up, warrior 2. Cartwheel those hands to your mat. Step that front foot back, 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Good, make your way to your pigeon, knee behind wrist. Coming on to the shin, right foot is flexed. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, lower down to your mat. Take a few deep breaths right here. Allowing yourself to relax into this deep hip opener. And now begin to lift the chest. Curl the back toes, step back, down dog. Maybe shake out that right leg. Deep breath in. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Walk the feet wide as your mat. Sink down, yogi squat. Let the tailbone feel heavy. Left hand down, right arm reaches up and twist. Good, release. Right hand down, inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, release. Try not to use those hands, strong legs. Inhale, stand up, feet together. Exhale, hands to heart. Lift the right leg, right ankle over the left thigh, standing figure 4. Sink those hips back and down, low as you can. Maybe the forearms rest on the leg, or maybe you reach down towards your mat. Take an inhale breath. Slowly stand up nice and tall. Keep that right leg lifted. Step back, crescent pose. Open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle. Inhale up, warrior 2. Cartwheel those hands, step back, 3-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hips, and then move into your pigeon, left knee behind the left wrist. Pointing that left foot. Take an inhale breath, and on your exhale, melt the heart down towards your mat. Breathe here. Settle in. Take one more round of breath. And then begin to lift the chest. Walk the hands back, curl the toes, back to your down dog. Maybe shake out the left leg. Take a couple breaths in your down dog, pedal out those feet. And now we'll lower the knees to your mat and come into a seat. Allow the legs to come out wide, wide-legged, forward fold. Flexing the feet, toes and knees point up to the sky. Start by sitting up nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. You can stay right here or maybe start to fold forward. Just keep those toes pointing up to the sky. Come back to your breath. With every exhale, maybe you can fold a little deeper. Take one more round of breath. Then begin to lift the chest. Walk the hands in towards the body. Very slowly bring the knees together in front of you and just windshield wiper those knees back and forth. We'll begin to move into another big hip opener, fire log. Option 1 is just to sit cross-legged, right leg in front of the left. Option 2 is to place that right foot just between the crease of the inner thigh and calf. Final option is to take that right foot and place it on top of the left thigh. Keep that right foot flexed. The shins are stacked on top of each other. Should feel a big stretch through that right hip, right glute. Option to stay sitting up tall, or maybe take a twist over to your right. If you took that twist, come back to center. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, release those legs and just windshield wiper back and forth. Try the other side. You can have just the left leg in front of the right sitting cross-legged. Or take that left foot and just place it between the crease, between the thigh and calf. Or full fire log, place that left foot on top of the right thigh. Keep that left foot flexed. The calves are stacked on top of each other. Either stay sitting up tall or maybe take a twist over to the left. Notice how each side might feel a little bit different. One hip may feel more open than the other. Just become aware of those differences in your body. If you took that twist, come back to center. Take an inhale breath. On your exhale, gently release those legs and just windshield wiper back and forth. Let's go ahead and make our way onto our backs. Just hug the knees to your chest, gently rock side to side. You can take a happy baby here, knees out wide, reach the legs for the outside of your feet. Soles of the feet are trying to push to the sky, hands are pulling them down. Maybe rock a little side to side. And release those feet down to your mat. Keep the knees bent. Cross the right leg over the left like we did with our eagle pose. Scoot the hips to the right and let the knees drop down to the left. Twist. Keep that heart open to the sky, arms out to a T. Return back to center. Switch sides, cross the left thigh over the right. Shift the hips to the left, knees drop down to the right. back up to center. Allow the soles of the feet to come together. Let the knees drop out wide. Supta Baddha Konasana, bound angle. Either let the palms rest over your belly or just let your arms rest at your side. Take this moment to just check in with your body. How do the hips feel now compared to when you first stepped on your mat today? Allow the knees to come back together. Let the legs straighten out onto your mat. Let your arms rest at your side. Shavasana. I encourage you to stay here for as long as you can or as long as you feel you need. Thank you so much for getting all aligned with me today. Until next time, namaste.